Hello, everybody. Um, Thank you for coming in today. We're gonna be talking about the power of creation, and there was a little bit kind of like a correction from the universe. Actually, I spoke to CF talking about the creations and the power of these creations. He added a very interesting idea about the topic. And talking about this is we talking about when you have the power of creations inside of you, you to create. This power of creation is being given you within you. You might don't know certain things how to do it, but if you're connecting within a higher self, when you're connecting within the universe, all you have to do is what does it takes to create whatever you need to create from within you. What is lead you onto this is your power of intuitions inside of yourself. That is the power of the intuitions that is being given into you. But the intuitions also you need to understand that the higher your knowledge, your wisdom goes up, it is the same thing. Your intuition grows in there. Because right now the intuition works with everything. You need to understand that the intuitions inside of you operates exactly with absolutely everything. That is the one of the pillar of maturing, lead you into the way of life, lead you to the creating with everything. That is the intuitions that tells you the things from within you. Do we really have to have a blind faith within this creation, blind faith, intuition? How do they work from within you? So this is what we're going to be discussing today. Please, when you have some questions, ask about it, and we'll discussing it this to you with you guys. And right now, I'm going to be recognize the people who came into the chat. Sonia and Sinan said, great talk yesterday. For CF, thank you for coming in, and I appreciate that discussions that we have and added to it. Um, Also, the recognitions it goes into. I have to remember from yesterday's chat. Um, who was talking about creations? I think so was. I don't remember if that was a CC or something with R. You know, I want to apologize if that's too much is going on, but I want to give you credit to the whole room. And now we're talking about the power of creations. The power of creations first is fed from one place. It is coming from the world of ideas. The world of ideas. This is basically a the energy that it's out there in the universe that tells you how to create. This is the things that you discover on your own. All of a sudden, you're discovering on your own, and later on, you find that it's the truth from within you. The power of creation is given it to you when you are born. You are born with it. You can either use it or this energy of creations inside of you. If you're not using it, that is going to be kind of like closed. It's not going to be used on that much. That's what it's so important when you're as a child, your parents goes in there and they're looking to upgrading your creativity because the power of creations comes in with the creativity, maybe drawings, maybe a blocks, maybe what's going to happen if I do this, maybe what's going to happen if I do that, maybe what's going to happen if I tear this apart to understand how this operates. That is a what the creativity is, and then put it back together for that is doing a lot of things from within inside. Big Dog, thank you for coming in here. Glad to see you here. Yes, thank you for all the beautiful soul. Jennifer, thank you for coming in. And when we're talking about with all this enforcement, that's how you begin to have and develop this creativity from within yourself when you create something. Everyone is able to create something, to have creativity, to get it in from within itself. But ultimately, that creativity leads to a lot of energies inside of you. And that's what the power of creations is coming. First of all, it's coming the idea that you can create something new, you can develop something. Then it comes in the energy inside of you that tell what kind of materials I'm going to use to create. Then it comes in the idea of how it's going to look like. And now you have those clear, precise mental pictures inside of you. You've seen this clear mental pictures inside of you. And then you go after it and create it. This is a when the child sees like I can build me a beautiful castle with Lego blocks. This is a beautiful like I'm gonna drawing a painting with a beautiful princess. And this princess is gonna be representing me, what I want to have in there. That's how all this begins. But when we grow, when we doing the things in the situations for it, and um, uh, learning with the creations, we either gonna be appreciating the creations or actually not. There is some lot of the people who actually doesn't matter what you're going to do there. You give it to them, opportunity, chances, situations, things. They always kind of like getting to this, and that's how they're not used to the create because they didn't learn how to create. They learn how actually to destroy the within. Some of this power it has to be go back in there and relearn it, the power of creations. Talking about the people who are copy and paste informations, energy situations, and so on, and that is leading here the connections with in the intuition. Okay, the right intuition it connects and creates. The right intuition goes there and builds something from ground up for it. While the intuition that has not been, it's missing the power of the creations. She using the intuitions of like, okay, I saw how somebody did it. I will copy exactly the same thing. I will copy what they did. I will copy what they did. But that is a leading to the face mask situations and so on and so on. As you see it, the power of creations inside of you is attached to more than just one thing. It is about everything that it goes inside. Now, during the downloads, during upgrades, during the situations inside of you, you need to understand that the more you go in and work with the energies, the more you're working with the universe inside of you, the more uploads you sending out. I'm talking about uploads when you tell the universe, this is where I am, this is who I am, this is what I am. You already know what it is. I'm looking for a new upgrade. I need a new energies. I need new life. I need new relationships. You need something, okay? And you asking with the universe to create. This is coming with the law of attraction. Okay, the law of attraction works with what is inside of you. That's what you attract within yourself, and so on. And now, when you're turning yourself into this energies, the universe understand what you want. That could be either a form of meditations, or within the religions, that is it, the energy and the power of the prayer. When you pray to God, when you pray to the gods, when you pray to Allah, wherever you pray into it, uh, that's it is actually the process of this energy. You took the energy from within yourself and you're asking the universe from within you. Then the universe is like, well, you're going to need this, you're going to need that, you're going to need this, you have to upload this, you have to learn this, and then again. In order for this, I have to create a journey of your life into it so I can adjust it properly. So all of a sudden, like most of you on the soul connections and the twin flames here, most of you did exactly this. You ask the universe to give you someone, and you ask for that someone to love you. You ask for someone to improve you. You ask for someone to get the things within yourself. You ask for it. And the universe, it is, I wish, your wish is my command, because you're working with the universe energies in the side of you. So now the power of creations comes in, gives you everything, but it's asking you to trust it. How do you trust the universe? Your intuition asking you to have a blind faith within the universe, blind faith within the energies. You to follow the path of the energies. And when you're not doing it, when the things go south and the things you don't listen and so on, and think you're controlling, you're steering it, the situations from within you, you don't listen to the intuition that told you having a blind faith. The power of the blind faith here, we are talking about the faith from within the universe. Is going to ask you, do you practicing that? The biggest power within all the religions, the biggest power within spirituality realms, with everything, it is the power of the blind faith. You to have a faith from within, because that way you're not proving the faith not only toward the universe, you're actually developing a faith from within yourself. You actually building your spiritual muscles. The blind faith is that doing from within you is giving you incredible amount of power. So to go back into when you getting the downloads, when you getting the upgrades, when you given the situations and so on from within you, you're also gonna get upgrade within your intuition. And when you get in upgrades from within your intuitions, because you working now with new tools, new situations, you have to get used to it. So during this period, maybe there's going to be a point of time you're not listening your intuition. You're not listening the energies, the vibes, and everything's around you. You actually distracting yourself. And during those distractions, they can happen a lot of situations. They can be a pitfalls, but there is a lessons. And what the lesson is? The lesson is to trust it. Trust it, the love of the universe, trust the energy of the universe, and so on, and so on, and so on. You actually understanding that everything is given to you, it is about the power of creations from within you. Now, when you combine all this from within yourself, okay, it leads to your spirituality, because your spirituality changes your personality. Your personality works within the intuitions now. Your personality follows the dreams, the hopes, and the opportunities of the power of the creations from within your own self. And here is coming the part. Are you going to do it by yourself? Are you going to be doing with a partner? All this is going to be showing up to you. If you cannot have a partner who is dependent on it, who's not dependable to reach out to you, you have to go out there and do it on your own, because the energy is there. The universe already improved you. The universe already give you the energy, give you the tools, give you the knowledge, give you the situations. All you have to do is practice, 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 practice with actions, and not just a simple word. And when you getting these energies that it comes in from the universe, that gives you visions, that gives you um, this new upgrades inside of you, follow. And when you follow it, then you're going to be making miracles within yourself. There is the energy of the universe inside of you, the power, because you are created in the image of God. God creation. You're the creator with that energies inside of you. You getting these creations inside of you. But yes, you gotta have all this in the same page. Is the same thing like you have your ego, your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit, and the energies inside of you in the same page. When they're in the same page, whatever you were thinking in here is going to materialize in here. All you have to do is act upon it and become one. And now, whatever you wanted to create, it's going to manifest on its own. All things is going to be happening like miracles goes on inside of it. Things appears on its own. If you need money, money's going to come in and giving it this. By the way, I want to say thank you to all of you who donated the last month into the PayPal and YouTube, because you guys helped me to get this new machine here. I got a new laptop here, so that way when I'm traveling right now, I'm going to be able to do this, because the previous laptop I had totally wasn't doing it. So right now with this, I believe that I'm going to be okay for it, and I want to really appreciate it for you guys, to all of you who support me, not only last month, but totally, and I appreciate it. But with that being said, it is about the power of you creating things. And you're looking inside of you, what's stopping you to create things? What can stop you to create things? Your happy life, your happy situations, your things inside of you. I know this is a hot topic inside on some of you, okay? But if you look at it within the failures tells you that you did not listen to certain things. You may not listen your intuition. You may be not seeing red flags. You may not see improper materials. You may not see certain things. Okay? But that means that you have to give up. That is what this is. There is going to be a time when the universe is going to be telling you, no, you can't do this anymore. It's canceled. You understand that there's from within you. You can't go back. At certain points, you can't go back. Can you go back into your old self? You're trying, you see it, and guess what? You maybe go back into your old self for like maybe a week or two, and you're like, I can't live like this with myself. I'm lying myself. I know what I am. I have to look something new. I have to upgrade myself. I have to get into this. And you go back into the energies. I know that we all go through this. I did this myself. That is the beauty that you see from within yourself. But the best power given it to you, it is the power of creations. That is the power of creations within yourself. You to find your own road with the universe within you. You take that and you go for it. Step on the pedal, not on the brakes, but step on the pedal with your actions. Have this energy inside of you to help you with the actions, to help you with the situations, to help you with the miracles. Because that's all you got. That's all you have inside. You're here to create a new world, new situations, new products, new way of life. You are here to learn from the mistakes from the people before you, so you can create something new for the people after you to make improvements. But not only improvements out in the world, the improvements first begin from within itself. First begins from within you. You become the better person. You become the better energy. You begin to better listener. You to become the better follower before you can actually take yourself and lead from within, because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. And by working with the universe, guys, the energies are amazing within the new energies. There was this report right now, the Schumann resonance right now, that going through a lot of changes. You need to understand A lot of changes are going on within. A lot of new things are born. New things are coming. It's the new energies, guys. The new energies are here. All you have to do is stamp it in. That's all it is. It's stamping in those new energies. They're gonna tell you what you need to create, where you need to go, what do you need to do, how you're gonna be, what it's gonna be, what is the situations, how you have to react on a certain things. They're gonna guide you from within. And you're gonna know that the things that you need to do, the situations that it has to come in, they're gonna happen on their own. If it's not happening, then you are asking yourself, well, dear, what did if it's not happening? What did you learn from the not happening is the question. What did you ask in the first place? You got to ask yourself, what do you want to achieve in life with these new energies? And what the new energies want with you. They want to cooperate with you the way you want to cooperate with them. There is a lot of clear energies right now awoke in from within. Hi, G Dust. And these new energies, you guys already know. You've seen them here in the chat room for the past year, pretty much. I believe that the live chat, it's like a 1 year making there. You guys felt those energies. Some of you work with those energies. Some of you actually help with the old greed of the false reality, the crumble. And now when that happened, the new energies actually sneaked into the earth. They're here now. They're here thanks to some of you around here. They're here because some of the situations happen. Do you guys understand how much we did create? We created that hole within the old grid, within the new energy. That is also creations. Did you give your credit to yourself? Did you do the things from within you? You know how many people is going to be awakened because of all this? A lot. Humanity is on the edge of really awakening right now within this new world of energies. You were part of it. You were part of it. You got into this. So using those energies actually and working with them is the new way of life. What do you want to create? Go put a list. Go put a bucket list. Go put a dreams. Go dream again. Go love again. Go be you again. Go spread the light from within you, these new energies. Go spread the inner peace so the people can live peaceful and happy from within. Go spread that light worldwide. Go create that. That is one of the best energies to create inside of it from within you. Now you guys can have some questions for this. Hopefully this message was very good in there. Okay? But when you look inside, again, from within you, you have the power to create. All it takes a little bit of guts, power, willingness, stubbornness, maybe a little bit, but also your spirit. You to put your spirit within. You to give that spirit of what you're doing. So that's what I have for you guys. Now, if you guys have some questions, let me know. Hopefully this thing works out pretty good. It says like my connection isn't stable. I don't know if it is or if it's not still working with this. Maybe I have to put it for the upgrade. Big dog, well groomed this morning. Not yet well groomed, but pretty soon I'm gonna get a new haircut. I need it because of all this, but here in the face, I don't know. how's the video quality comes in on your end, guys, but what I see, it's a little foggy and so on. I don't know if it's clear. I have not used to it to this machine right now. I don't know if how it's gonna come out, but thank you, thank you. I mean, the plastic surgeon, they did a pretty good job. If you guys see it right here, I even have this part. If I show you 4 years ago a picture of me, I didn't have nothing here. All this was up here. There was nothing out here. So I'm so happy with this, that it's pretty much done. I think like maybe in a year or two, maybe it's gonna need something cosmetics that goes on from. But for right now, I don't want any more surgeries and more situations. Working right now to heal and all this to calm down a little bit and having a smile again. Try not to smile. Oh, but thank you. Wow, no questions. How about ideas for the topic tomorrow? If there is no questions, I don't know. Maybe did it explain very well or someone? I don't know. Watching you for 6 years, you look amazing. Queen Master, thank you. Thank you so much. Grande, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, some of you has been watching me for so many years, and they know how far I've been gone. And people like a Queen Master, thank you, by the way, they knew the process of the self-evolution, how much power it took. And I really appreciate that acknowledgement in there. And thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber here. Thank you for all of you that you've been here. Jennifer, this is so true. Thank you for the amazing messages on this topic. The energy is so strong and changing. Prayers for your continuous healing. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah. And those messages are needed right now. I notice sometimes it's a little bit hard on me to go up places, go with informations, go with an energies that never been done before. You guys need to, kind of like understand it for. But right now, that the way the situations is I'm in the process of purging a lot of stuff. It's not only me. I think so. The new energies, when it does an upgrade, it needs to, certain things needs to be let it go, and it's been doing, and I find out so much inside of me, like an energy has to come out, has to go out, has to be deleted. Some of the information's inside of it, and I right now it's like this reminders of all this. So yes, and the healing is coming together with all this. Hi, how to make the best of this new moon? Oh, talking about the new moon, guys. You want me to talk about the new moon right now? Okay. Oh, oops, wrong mouse. The wrong mouse, because right now I got two computers in here. Works on it. So, oh. Okay, 24 hours to work. Okay. All right. So, the new energies of the full moon. We're talking about that within 24 hours, the energy is there, specifically talking about tomorrow morning to all of you. The moon is about to trigger a lot of the new energies that needs to be done for the power of growth. The moon is got a divine energies with Jupiterian areas. That's mean I grow on my own. I do my own development. I do my own understanding. I can do on my own. That is the 1 year old who finally got tired to lay down, and he goes up and stay in the crib on its own. That is the will. Also, that represents that inside of it right now, this because Chiron and Jupiter are together, I have to heal wounds that prevent me or they got me down. I have to remove old situations that hurts me, old pains that got me. And since the moon is in Virgo, this is a very beautiful aspect. This is probably is going to be more related into it is like divine goddess mother, cosmic mother energy that is out in the universe. If you don't know that feminine energy, guys, this is a very beautiful, feminine, goddess, loving, caring mother, sister, healer, doctor, daughter. This is a powerful energy, and all these same energies right now is gonna come in from the moon, and it's gonna help you to grow and heal. Whatever your wounds are, they are going to be healed. But if you don't catch these energies, the moon is actually a opposing Mercury, and that opposition with Mercury in there is like don't make communications, don't talk, or don't situations. And it is opposition with the Sun, the authority. The authority right now it is going to be focused exactly within the universe because Uranus is in trine with the moon. So the universe orchestrate this full moon for healing of the humanity, the primary healing, which is in Aries. So if someone or some situations or in life you're crushed, you've been broken, you've been whatever the situation is. Right now, this energy of Jupiter and Chiron coming together with divine energies with the moon that is in Virgo. Virgo represents Mother Mary, the mother that it doesn't matter after everything, she had to heal from within. This is the mystery of power of healing Jesus Christ in the tomb. And then he walks out. If you have to look at it, the current energies that it's going to be tomorrow, that is going to be the miracle. Whoever doesn't believe in a miracle, they're not going to talk about this. They're not going to see the authority of the divine energies. They're not going to see these visions of these energies. They're not going to be able to work with these energies. Why? The Sun and Neptune, they are squaring with Mars. They're like, this doesn't exist. What kind of energies you guys talking about it? Show me the money. That's what I'm going to find out. If I see money coming out of the sky, I will believe in the miracles. That's how some people are. While they don't understand that the power of creating this money is within their own two hands, inside self, how they're going to do, how they're going to work with in Mars, the divine Mars inside of you, the divine energies of Mars. They are very beautiful positions with Saturn. That is you're learning this process, and Mars is sextiling with Jupiter, the growth. So you're going to see people who are going to be healed and create, and you're going to see a people who's not going to heal. They're going to destroy, so they can learn what takes the power of creation. You see, the both two energies, teaching, learning, has always been like that way. But now within Virgo, what are you going to heal inside of yourself? You maybe have to work in these positions if you have to be. Did you broke something and you feel sorry about it? Now you have to heal what made you broke, not to feel sorry about it. You fixed yourself, not the things that action created from within. So this is what is going to be basically the full moon. What are the two planets next to the moon? There is no basically two planets in there next to the moon right now. The moon is going to be in the energies there. There is no planets next to the moon. The moon is in Virgo. There is only an asteroid, but with an asteroid, Lilith is on Leo, and another site is, I believe that is a, let me see, I can't see very well. There is a Ceres for, but he's in Libra, so there is nothing really next to the moon, anything. Hi, Priscilla. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, and for the people who are Virgo, for it, this full moon is going to be a very divinely guided. This is going to be the moon that actually is going to be giving all these energies. For it. Big Dog, what you saw shall rip, and it is in the Bible. It is up to you what you create, good or bad. Exactly. How about if you're here for divine creation? Big Dog, you learning above and beyond all this. Priscilla, I'm Virgo. Yeah, I know you're Virgo, Priscilla. I know you are. For the people who are Virgos, this is going to be intense energies. If they taking the wrong communications, they taking the wrong authority, the wrong visions inside, and Mars, which is going to be a T-squaring all these situations within the moon. That is going to be like the toxic masculine energies that comes in and it's angry, pissed off, and so on, and destroys everything. But if in Virgo, specifically, we're talking about the 16 degrees of Virgo in there. I was talking about this 16 degrees because we have like 16 degrees full moon in Scorpio in there. And looking at within this 16 degrees, that is like in the middle of the zodiac sign. That is the whole energies coming in. But if you take in the proper Virgo energies, that is actually looking in the past, look at it in the wounds, and heal it. This is the hospital of the zodiac sign. Okay, that's what this is. This is the hospital, the sixth house. If you have something in the sixth house, you're the healer. Okay, if you have North Node in the sixth house, then your job is going to be done with healing, healers, and so on in there. Or if your sixth house is Virgo, for example. So it's all looking at within your chart where you are and what you have to do with from within. But these divine energies of Chiron and Jupiter coming together tomorrow with the moon, this energy, guys, is healing. It's like the universe healings the divine energies from within you as in the feminine, because Venus is in the proximity with Chiron and Jupiter. And since the moon represents the mother, the feminine side, the intuitions inside of it. That is the mother who knows the intuition, how to operate with a child. That is the mother's intuitions that know how to appreciate the man, the authority of the man, to see why the man has that authority. So this, yeah, Queen Master, there's gonna be a Virgo ascending. Hopefully, the people catch the good side of it, because if they don't catch the good side, they're gonna catch the bad side inside of them. So it all depends of everything inside. But there's going to be a lot of positive situations we're talking about for people who overcome their anger and learn their lessons. That's going to be a Saturn trining Mars, and Mars has a sextile with Jupiter and Chiron. This is going to be a healing energies between mother-son situations. It says learning my lesson situations from within. The trine between the Uranus and the moon, that is going to be the universe says, I creating these divine energies, follow it within. And 10, I'm going to be given this authority. So you don't have the conflict with authority. Sinan said, how long do we have to purge and how can we heal? We have love and forgiveness. What else can we add of purging? Purging is actually the toxic relations that you have within you, the toxic learnings of what you attract, the toxic people in life. Purging could be everything that you've been collecting in the past 30 years. That's what is coming. And right now, since Saturn tomorrow actually is going to do this. Saturn tomorrow in that full moon is going to be entering Pisces, the karmic ruler. The karma, the purging of the karma, the healing of the karmas begin. This is going to be the power of this full moon in Virgo. It is the time to completely let the past go. Exactly. You're going to find out that the past relationships, unreliable relationships, toxic relationships, toxic energies that you learn from it, codependency. I can be, say no when I'm supposed to say yes, or I'm supposed to say no, but I said yes. That is a toxic to your own self. All these energies, all this learning, they have to stay in the past. Now, Saturn is going to teach us in all this. So we can be able to create something new from within. That it's correlated actually with these energies. For it's correlated to help the transitions right now that we are going to have. That is the transitions when Pluto is going to be entering Aquarius. If you pay attention of what's going on in the astrology as far as the energy and the gravitations in there, Saturn right now, it helps us to release the chains, release situations, release unfulfilled dreams, released unfulfilled creations that wasn't. If you created a house within the sand, he says like, here he is, I'm the karmic teacher. Don't worry about it. Release it. Let it go. You don't need it, but I'm going to be taking you. I'm taking you on a new road. But I'm not going to be taking you by myself. I'm going to be taking you through transformation, which is Pluto. And Pluto enters Aquarius and says like, I'm taking you into the new world, to the new earth, you to build the new earth from within you. That is going to be this test period when Pluto is going to enter Aquarius. And for some of the people, there's going to be this testing energies of the age of Aquarius you're going to be working with. Then for the rest of the people, Pluto is going to come back in Capricorn. It's going to tell them, listen, you have not finished this job. Saturn is going to be kind of like a walking back. You have not done this. And then they're going to move. And once they move, they move. So you ask me how long it's going to be taking? It can take you 24 hours to purge all your past. It can take you the next 2.5 years. It all depends on scene and set of how much there is in you, how much things there is within you, how much forgiveness you can have towards your own self, how much willing power is you to let go of the past and going into the future, how much you're willing to be reborn, how much you're willing you to recreate yourself. That is the timing from within. But it is time to let go of the past completely. The past doesn't help you. So, yeah, that's what I have to say for this full moon. But it's beautiful. I don't know if you can sensing these energies. I believe some of you will. Grande, thank you for the love and thank you for the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Exactly. This what this process is going to be. Because later on, the moon is going to go into Libra. That is going to be the time that we are going to go inside from within. I want to give you a little heads up from with this. So within 24 hours, that's when the moon is going to be entering Libra, which is going to be on March 8th. That is going to be a straight oppositions with Neptune in there. But it's going to be a very beautiful trine with Pluto. And Pluto has sextile with Neptune there. Then we're talking about at March 9th, the moon is going to be opposing Venus, Chiron, and Jupiter. But there is going to be a very beautiful yacht that it's coming. I believe that's coming from Mercury and Pisces and coming from Uranus. So on March 9, the divine energies are going to be presented from the universe, communications from what is not working, what you have to do from within, what you have to get in there. And let's see, this is the moon is going to be kind of like a myth of Libra. All the contracts, all the relationships, all the situations that you have for it. There's going to be a powerful, if you have whatever it's you have within Libra, this is going to be divine energies in there. That is the power of Taurus and Pisces. When a Taurus and Pisces comes in together, they have this powerful energy that's point out to the perfect relationships and their energies inside. For talking about March 10th. Ooh, March 10th, the end of a Libra. There's going to be the beautiful kite. This beautiful kite is created by Saturn. It's created by Mars. Add as the divine energies with Neptune. And it's squaring Pluto and opposing Venus. But if you're catching the kites, you guys know what I'm talking about. So basically, the moon is down at the bottom. Here is Mars. On this end, right in here, there is a Saturn. And right here on the top, okay, it's Venus. You're going to be learning about love. Catch the wings of love through the issues, through the lack of transformations, to the struggle of transformations. This is going to be the struggle when you got to get off of the cocoon. This is going to be an amazing energies for people who are in the right thing. They're catching the right ways. Otherwise, there's going to be some people who the love is not for them. They never been loved. They never transformed. They never did the work. Don't expect results if you didn't do the inner work inside of you. Talking about March 11th, the moon is going to be at Scorpio. There is going to be half a kite in there, again with Saturn. But there's going to be a beautiful trine with Saturn there. But it's going to be positions with Uranus. There is one of the shadow side. Don't listen in there. But if you have the right authority with the divine, the sun has a very beautiful sextile with the Uranus and goes into the moon. Again, energies for Unseen and said, I said the dates. This was the kite, exactly the kite for it. I think I said the dates, if you don't mind. The kite is going to be at March 10th, and the divine energies, the yacht, it is on the March 9th. For and talking about March 12th, uh, the moon, it's going to be remind you about the Scorpio season. This is going to be an oppositions directly towards Uranus, and midheaven is going to be kind of like in the mid of Aquarius. So we're talking about again all this Scorpio season if you heal it from within. But be careful with the energies. Raya, I think Raya was talking about the creation, so that's what I believe what was. If I'm wrong, correct me. But yesterday, I believe she was the one that put that power of create. But on March 12th, be mindful about Mars, because Mars is going to be squaring Neptune, the Sun, and Mercury, talking about the wrong visions, the wrong authority, and the wrong talk. So be mindful what you're talking about, especially that the moon, it is in Scorpio. There could be some people who are very agitated, and they can sting you. Okay, there you go. I know it was someone with R. I didn't remember your name, Raya. Now I have to remember it, and I recognized the front, the beginning of the video. So that is about until March 12th. If anything else, if any of you wants a current energies right now, checking up from within you, I can check them up, and all I need, I've done it this before. All I need is what time is by you, what town, and what country you are right there, to see how this affecting from within yourself. Within, so yeah. Oh, my throat is dry. And I love the energies, guys. I love the energy that we have here. Clear, peaceful, understanding, going with the flow. We did a lot of work here. We continue doing it. But the more we're doing it, the better it gets. The better it gets. So you got to have yourself credit. And kind of like giving you a little bit of homework. I want you to go there tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for all the inner work that you did. You always wanted something to have, something to get, something to buy. Can you go ahead and see that thing that you want to get and buy? If you get a chance, go ahead and buy it. But even if you have to go and buy yourself an ice cream, okay, go buy the ice cream for appreciation for we in yourself. You're gonna know when you're okay with exchanging energies, when you actually purging the old energies out of you. You're gonna know. For currently, I am not. I'm saying what it is. Currently, I'm purging old energies inside of it. I'm clearing a lot of karmic situations inside of me. Okay, you're gonna know when you're ready. Some of the healers, some of the masters, they know how to prevent this and from someone from within in. But right now, I'm trying not to do it in there. A lot of the people are clearing karma without even understanding that that's what they're doing right now. And imagine that you doing these energies exchanges with other people for you actually can pass that karma that it's within inside of you into them. Okay, it's This is what it's important. This process right now. At least not doing it until Mercury get out of Pisces, because that's the energies happen through communication situations for it. At least I think that the best thing that's gonna come in for you're gonna feel like this is gonna end. I'll tell you when. That is gonna be when we are going to have a new moon in Aries, new beginning, new situations. But then the thing's gonna be more clear thereof, because this new moon, when it comes in together with the sun, we are going to have a new moon in Aries. So we are going to have moon, sun, Mercury, Chiron, Jupiter in Aries. We are going to have Venus connecting with the destiny. Some people gonna meet their destiny lover. Oops. Yeah, there's gonna be some people, they're gonna be meet somebody. Because Saturn, Venus, and the North Node, they're coming together. So this is gonna be on the new moon that it's coming. You wanna know the dates. Of course you wanna know the dates. Okay, that's gonna be March 22nd, 21st. Depends on where you live. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be about noon time on March 21st. This is gonna be a very powerful situation. Only thing it is that Mars, divine energies of Mars, they're going to be connecting with Pluto, but Mars is not going to be happy if he's in ego energies, because Mars is going to be squaring Neptune, midheaven, Moon, Sun, and Mercury. 5 intense energies of that time. So people who stay within the old energies, they're not going to be happy with the new. Someone who is codependent or some situations in there, they're not going to be happy. People who have a very strong Mars, very strong masculine energies, they are not going to be happy in there. There's going to be a lot of issues with this. But for the people, for the right people, Mars, it is trining Saturn, and Saturn, it is sextile Venus in the North Node. This is a divine meeting. And Pluto, it is the transformation guy. He is actually sextile Neptune, midheaven, Moon, Sun, Mercury. As you understand that Pluto is going to be playing so much power in that. So if you are transforming your masculine toxic energies, you are transforming yourself, you learn your lessons. Guys, the beauty is waiting out there for you. This is going to be this new moon. It's going to lead to the new earth that you're building from within. It's going to be a great day. That's March 21st, guys, at noon. That is when the sun, it is connecting with the midheaven, the work that you're going to do. There's a really divine timing in there, connections with. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful new moon, beautiful new life, visions, communications, healing, growth. Venus connecting with the North Node, love. Ooh, come on. As long as you said, don't be getting to your anger that the things doesn't go your way. There is a universal way in there. It's the universe. Grande, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me know if there is anything I can do for you. I love when you guys doing this, and I like to give it back for. Beautiful. Thank you so kindly. You're welcome, Sonia. You're welcome. So that's what I see is upcoming energies. You guys following the daily gravitational report? There, it's hour by hour. You can see the things from within, and I get more dive within the energies in there. But right now, we are moving, we are going, we are purging, we're healing, we're doing a lot of things within the shadow, we're doing a lot of things for a better future that comes in. And that is our power given from within us to create. You will be amazing when you really using the power of creation. When you create something that you never created before. But the power is inside of you. All you have to do is activate it. Active action. You guys know what it's talking about. Diamond B and the little Divino. Thank you. So much love from you two guys. Pretty soon I'm going to see you guys. Very soon. All right, guys. Any topic for tomorrow? Let me know if you guys any topic. If not, let's share the love and the light in there. Again, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the energies exchanges. And I'm giving you a little heads up at March 10th. I'm going to be traveled, so there will be no daily chat in there. For I'm going to see you on March 11th. All right, guys. But going to try to do the astrogravitational report in time. Maybe I'm going to do the astrogravitational report the day before for both, for all of us. So you guys can have for the kind of like within the 2 days. Or maybe going to do live one day and live another day. I will see how I'm going to be piled it up. CF, my brother, thank you. Thank you for these beautiful combinations. It was very great that all this coming together. And here I want to close one thing. When you know to listen your intuition, you're going to listen your intuitions inside of you when you are not in pain. If you got in pain, you haven't listened your intuition that warn you that something is not right. That's what you are in pain. But the intuitions, when you are in the inner peace, in the inner situations from within you, this is the strongest part of the intuitions that helps you in your life. And no anger. Anger doesn't listen. Intuition never was, never will, and never be. Anger doesn't. Even the righteousness, anger, still, you cannot reach that much higher from within. Okay, guys, that's what I'm leaving you. Be loved, guys. Thank you for coming in. Love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see what we are going to be picking it up tomorrow as a idea for a topic. Thank you so much, guys, and many blessings to you. Here's a lot of gifts you guys to open. Be loved, guys.